Stuck on the tarmac for hours, this Syrian plane had been on its way from Moscow to Damascus. But on entering Turkish airspace, fighter jets diverted the plane with more than 30 passengers on board to Ankara. Turkey says it was well within its rights to do so, for this was no ordinary passenger plane.
Today we received information that this plane was carrying cargo of a nature that could not possibly comply with the rules of civil aviation.
That suspicious cargo has now been seized. Some local media are reporting the seized materials were parts for weapon systems destined for Assad's forces.
We are determined to control weapons transfers to a regime that carries out such brutal massacres against civilians. It is unacceptable that such a transfer is made using our airspace.
This is sure to ratchet up tensions between Turkey and Syria, already high in the last week, with Turkey firing back at shelling from northern Syria. Turkey's military is now warning it will respond with greater force if shelling from Syria continues.
You're talking about a situation here that not only signifies an increase in tensions and the situation being on a military hair trigger between Syria and Turkey, but it involves Russia, it involves Iraq. The Prime Minister of Iraq is in Russia, is signing a deal for over $4 billion worth of weapons. This is a situation that is very destabilizing and highly militarized inside and between Turkey and Syria, and between key players in the region, particularly Iraq, and key players outside of the region, especially Russia.
All this as Turkey struggles to cope with almost 100,000 refugees from Syria's civil war. The plane may be back in the air, but that doesn't appear to be the end of it. Davutoglu says Turkish passenger planes are now banned from flying in Syrian airspace because it is no longer safe for them to do so. And he added that Turkey will investigate any Syrian civilian aircraft that enters its airspace. Mereana Hond, Al Jazeera.